Ready, aim, fire.
Hey guys, Dr. Eminem here, or aka TheDarkBornGamer, and I'm here with the Man Chan, or as you can see, his username. And we're here with a brand new possible series, Dwarves vs. Zombies. So basically, in this game, you're going to be playing as a dwarf, and you're going to be trying to protect against player and AI zombies.
It's a holdout game. You last as long as you can.
There's you
can't ever win, but
yeah,
you can get close.
it's like a 100% you're gonna die, but you want to try and last as long as you can, and that's basically what we're here to do. So you can protect in very many ways. Let me turn down my volume here.
Yeah, if this is loud for you guys, just comment down below and I'll try to fix it. Actually, I'll turn it down now, just in case it is too loud.
So, yeah, there's different ways that you can protect and defend. You can go out kill. You can go out over here to the mines, and you can mine up blocks and place them, build up walls. You can go over to the gold mines, mine up gold, because gold is like the essential. If you do not have gold, then you will die like immediately. Because
yeah, but we don't have to make armor on this map
so
because it's just gold.
Basically, in order to regen, you need this Jimmy Juice. Jimmy Juice is passive ability, heals you when you drop below 15 hearts for 50 mana. The way you get mana is you get armor, which somebody else has to put on you, which you can go to a bull piston, you can do all that, which I'll explain later. But point is, you need armor in order to have hunger bar, which is your armor bar or whatever, same thing. But you're going to need that in order to regen mana. So you basically need armor to heal. So the reason you need gold is your armor is going to break eventually in this game. So you need to mine gold, all the gold that you can, and so that way you can use it later on in the game to heal up your armor whenever it starts to be damaged. Now,
yeah, basically gold is the essential repair material of everything we have. So, anything we have that can break can be repaired by gold, but only when we have gold available. Eventually, we'll mine all the gold on this map, and then we'll just have to hold out for as long as we can. And if it breaks and we have no more gold, you're just screwed.
As of right now, see, our vault, that is our gold overall. Our gold overall, since we have 3 shrines on this map, it splits up 3 ways. So, so 1/3 of our vault in the beginning will go to our first shrine. Once that falls, then we'll get our second third, and then eventually to our third. Our last third. So yeah, you need that in order to live, in order to regen in general. So the way your armor can be fixed is in many ways. Do you want to explain that, Chan?
Yeah, basically you can use this wiggly wrench in your inventory. You just punch with it in your hand and it will consume some gold from the vault, and you will automatically repair your armor by yourself. Now, I wouldn't recommend using that unless you're far away from other players, because it's best used in situations where no one has time to repair your armor. In most situations, you will repair armor by having someone right-click you with a pickaxe in their hand. And as long as you have enough gold, it will repair your armor. If you're out of gold, neither of those things will work, and the only thing that will work without gold to repair your armor is the Regrowth Star, which is a special healing item that works very slowly.
And the Regrowth Star, it's very essential late game when you run out of gold and you're still trying to hang on. You can heal people's armor, and it's very useful. But you know, there's all kinds of different items you can use in the game, different weapons. I think both of us are playing as the Berserker kit, which gives us the crossbow, which it's faster than the normal bow. But
basically the closest thing to a machine gun.
Yeah, and the sword, Axe Malice, you get an on-demand proc. And proc is basically instant kill for a little bit of time. I think it's like 8 seconds with Axe Malice.
Somewhere.
And you can bring that down, and it's like a 60-second time. But you right-click your axe, you get like an 8-second proc. And then after that, you have 60 seconds until you can use it again. You can bring that down by getting kills with your bow or by getting normal kills. Kills with your bow, bring it down by 4 seconds. Normal kills, bring it down by 1. Do you want to explain what mortar does and torches and stuff like that?
Okay. Yeah. When you go to the quarry over there where the gravel is, and you dig it with a shovel, and both of our tools are unbreakable, by the way, just for the sake of time. And that's how the game works. You basically mine that gravel, and it turns into cobblestone, which goes into your inventory. You place that cobblestone down, and because cobblestone isn't that strong of a material, monsters can break it very, very easily. So in order to combat that, you need to use mortar on it. And basically, mortar you basically get from putting you process logs down into bowls, and then fill those bowls with oil, I guess. And that oil, when used on walls, you basically just punch with it in your hand, and all the walls around you will like turn into stone brick, turn into. Before the game starts, or before the monsters are released, it'll actually turn into bluestone, which is the most powerful form of defense you have. Bluestone.
Wizard mortar is a special kind that you can use it after the walls fall and bring it to bluestone, but that's like another special item.
Yeah, you have to get. Yeah, it has to be in your kit, which isn't in Berserker kit. You can also make your own kit with a bunch of other stuff, but like
it costs a lot of gold.
You need a stupid amount of gold for that. And you get gold from playing games and doing well.
Yeah. So, torches are basically the same thing, except instead of you turn logs into planks, planks into sticks, and sticks into bowls. So instead of going to bowls, you would go to sticks and then get with oil, and that's how you get torches. Now, you need torches, but you want to be careful how you place them, because torches, if at nighttime, which is just, it goes on and off, but at nighttime, if you're not around any kind of light, you will get a blindness effect, which can devastate you if you're being swarmed by mobs and you don't know where any light is, and you can probably die, and probably will die because your armor will break. So you want to stay around light. However, you don't want to place too many torches, because mobs can break those torches and get mob mana experience points, whatever you want to call it, and they use that to upgrade and they get stronger. So you want to be careful how you place them, but you want to make it be efficient. So it's just another part of strategy.
I'm gonna go grab some wood so I can show off the mortar and torches.
Okay. We're doing pretty good on gold. Eventually it'll run out of the mines, but we're at a decent amount.
I don't know if that'll happen. Not a lot of people are harvesting it right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, there really isn't too many, but
it'll get mined up.
Yeah, it'll get mined up by the end of the game, because if not, then like we just had
people.
But most of the time it gets mined up. I don't think I've played a game where it hasn't gotten mined up, to be honest.
I played one before. I mean, it got mined up before the end, but like it was really close.
Alright, so you see how people were building defenses? They're just doing that to protect the shrines. Overall is what you want to do. And shrines get damaged when there is a lot of enemies around the shrine, more than the more there are, the more damage it'll do, more than dwarves. So if there's like 10 dwarves, but there's like 50 zombies, then it's going to start doing some damage to the shrine. And the more mobs there is, the more it'll do. But yeah, you just have to play it carefully.
The way the mobs work, because we've talked about player and AI zombies, basically the way it works is every player mob that is and these mobs are just dwarves that die at some point. You just become a mob, and then you fight on their side, making it like a horde game, except you get to play both sides, which I find cool. I'm running the wrong way. You start off. Wait, I forgot my train of thought. Crap.
You start off as a dwarf, but there's an event that occurs which can bring you to be a mob, and there's a variety of different ones, such as assassins, for example. A couple of your dwarves will become traitors, and they can kill players until the event ends or until they die. So there, like I said, there's many of different things. I think I'm going to.
Oh, I know what I was doing. I was talking about the zombies.
I'm probably gonna go over here.
Every player acts like a totem. Every once in a while, AI zombies that will spawn around a player zombie and or just even a regular player monster, and those AI zombies just will go right at dwarves and just attack them. So a lot of times players can hide behind AI zombies and just sit back and just do damage from behind them without ever having to go like in front of them, put themselves in danger or anything like that. So that's usually what people do, and that's probably the best way to do it, but really depends on how you play.
The mobs are not limited to just zombies, though. There's skeletons, there is goblins, which are basically creepers. They explode stuff. There is, and those are like the main three you can pick from, but on special occasions, such as Doom Clock, which I'll let Shanna explain that in a second. But basically the Doom, or the mobs, there can be ogres, iron golems, rats, swammies, ogres, all kinds of things, and they all have their special kind of abilities, such as ogres do massive knockback, and I think the event is happening in a second. Yep. Okay, this is just a random touch of death, so random people are going to die.
It kills random people.
So like rats will do like super amounts of get super amounts of mana from torches, way more than usual. Iron golems, they do massive amounts of armor damage, stuff like that. So, Chan, do you want to explain what Doom Clock is now that the monsters have been released?
Yeah, on the right side it shows a Doom Clock and it's counting down. And someone just threw all their mana into it, which was really stupid. Monsters can either spend their mana to upgrade, or they can throw mana at the Doom Clock and reduce the timer on it. And when that happens, there's the horn, which gives us an instant prop.
Yeah, I'll talk about
when the Doom Clock is all the way up, it will start like a very loud, very big clock. Counting down, or just bonging in the middle of the night or something like that, and it'll cause a special event, which could be, I don't know, it could be like a Goblin Sky, which is just everyone spawns as a creeper. And the amazing thing about this is it's kind of good for both sides. A big, massive, just swarm of monsters out of nowhere. For dwarves, it gives them a minute before
gives them a little break.
Because while while the Doom Clock's going, monsters can't respawn. There's like a cooldown to it. And I just prevented this goblin from blowing up this wall because they can place these boxes, and if the boxes are left alone long enough, it basically acts like TNT. I also see this guy.
So basically, another thing is, which you guys are probably puzzling over right now, is that horn, stuff like that, and those come from a special kind of characters, which is, it's like a super rare chance that you'll become one of these characters. But if you are, basically, they get their own special powers. There's Nisavin, Roman, and Bruce Wilkers, the gold on my tab. But you can't see Nisavin, something, I don't know why it does that. But he's basically a special character as well.
How you just cut out for my people?
I know, you're cutting out a little bit for me too. But basically, hold on, there's armor right here, which is not really needed at this point in the game. But basically, you can they'll have a small chance of spawning as special characters. Bruce Wickler's, Roman, and Nisovin as on tab, except for Nisovin is on tab for some reason. But basically, they each get their own special powers, such as Roman gets a purifier or flamethrower, whatever you want to call it, and it does like shoots up lava out of the ground, and it kills things. So. And he also gets, like, you know, little other perks. There's Nisovin, which gets his own perks such as well, which I don't know exactly what Nisovin does. But the main one is Bruce Willikers. He's, like, the most special. And he has, like, a special sword. He doesn't take knockback as when he's holding his sword, and all kinds of things.
Anything in this game that can't be procced normally by dwarves, Bruce Willikers can proc. He can proc every single mob in this entire game, even the ones that normal dwarves can't proc, such as golems, ogres, all that shabam stuff. Hold on, I'm like trying to explain under pressure here. Oh crap, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Bruce Willikers. He's basically everything every good thing about a dwarf with no drawbacks. All the drawbacks that a dwarf has, Bruce Willikers does not have, or it's a lot more lenient for him.
I need to place torches along our wall. It's not very lit up.
We need to push less torches along the wall and only place them where we actually are, because right now I see a crap ton of torches that are just sitting there not doing anything.
I think, yeah, bows do, like, massive amounts of damage in comparison. Like, let's see, like, the Malice Max does 20 power, while the bow does 50, and I can rapid shoot my crossbow, so, you can one-shot AI zombies, and then player zombies, it does about a row of health, but they can increase their health to, like, 4 or 5 rows, so, you know, it can be harder to kill them, but the bow is still very powerful in this game. There's little Nisovin. He's like a gnome wizard.
Gnome. Yeah, gnome wizard.
Let's see. Anything else we have to really explain? Because I think we've got most of the basics, but I guess we can talk about some of the special items. One I'm holding right now, Sword of Sanctification, you can click that, and it basically brings down a super power attack, kills like 500, I think it does like 500 power attack damage, and all around you, killing mobs.
One shot.
Yeah.
It's a guaranteed one shot.
So it's basically to get out of situations. Yeah, golems have massive amounts of health. Let's see, the Rebirth Star, it's basically a healing item, and you sit there and hold it, and right click or whatever it is, and you use your mana, and you can heal people's armor, which is very good at the end of the game, so you want to make sure you have that if you create a custom kit, usually, but some people have it, which is pretty nice. Let's see here. There is a lot of mobs starting to come. It's like very low amount of mobs right now. Because I think your guys are just holding them off well, but it gets up to massive amounts. So.
Yeah, right now we're doing pretty good. Once our shrine gold runs out, though, that's when the monsters really start pushing. I think we're just gonna try to stop explaining unless we just notice something that probably needs to be explained. Because right now it's really hard to teach you guys this stuff in high stress situations, because you really have to pay attention in this game, because if you don't, you are guaranteed to die. Like, little things like that goblin freaking making noise, that'll tear down our walls in an instant. So the fact that I noticed him is really good. And I also have to be conscious of my armor bar, my health, how much mana I have, just a lot of things you have to monitor, otherwise you're dead.
There's a goblin over there, someone's placing boxes. He's my prop.
At this point in the game,
it's all about defending.
The dwarves' entire purpose Oh yeah, the dwarves' entire purpose is to just not die, because the more people that are dead, the more power the monsters have. So at this point, their object is to not die and not to lose that shrine.
Also, Bruce's power is limited to the amount of dwarves there are. The more dwarves there are, the stronger he is. But, you know, once it starts running out, crap. There's goblins heading, like, swarming this side.
Yeah, I know.
I'm doing what I can, but...
I'm trying to stay over by this wall and freaking repair it, but like I don't have enough people over here to cover me while I do it. I think we just lost this wall. I don't know. I can't repair it fast enough. There's no way in heck we're gonna get it as thick as it was. And it really doesn't help when people freaking put holes in it like that.
Alright, for people on my side, I'm gonna take a break for a minute. I'll be right back, and hold up. But we're back.
Defenses later on. Okay, I don't have to lecture anymore.
Alright, so yeah, my armor got a decent amount of damage while I was gone, because I had to do something, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm down to like 5 bars, so I'm just gonna stay on the walls mostly, not gonna head down to PvP, hardly any. I'm just gonna bow down and get a bunch of kills with this. Or I may, actually, I need to go probably mine up the rest of the gold. I'm not sure everybody got that. We need to make sure we get all of that, because if not, then we're going to be in a tough situation late game. Yeah, it looks like everybody got most of it, to be honest. There's a little bit right here. I think most of our team got it.
Alright. I'm just trying to get repairs. Oh, there's a golem.
Okay.
Golems can also destroy almost any freaking block that we have freaking placed. So he's gonna try to freaking just tunnel right down the middle, and he's gonna get away with it too.
Golems do massive amounts of armor damage. They're probably the most in the game.
And they can burrow.
One thing that we need to explain a little bit more is probably the Doom Clock. Some of the more of the things that you can get, such as.
We'll explain them as they come.
Yeah,
honestly.
but the main one that you need to be worried about is Krugmore, because he is a hero slayer, and he does massive amounts of damage to Nisavin, Roman, and Bruce Willikers, because we need them in the game.
All the special dwarves.
Yeah, so that's like the most dangerous one, but that's just one we need to bring light to.
Yeah, and he spawns a butt ton of ogres, which can't be procced, and they don't take knockback either, so they're really annoying to deal with. And they have a stupid amount of health as well.
For people watching my side, you seeing these defenses, the way they have it like mazed up like this, they have that so that way they get the mobs into like one tunnel. Because if the mobs are in one tunnel, they're much easier to kill.
Yeah,
especially with procs. With procs, you can just run through and kill them all. Wow.
Yeah, you get one person with a kill, and then all of a sudden the entire tunnel's freaking clear because they pushed down the entire freaking tunnel.
Well, it looks like someone blocked all this up. I'm not going to mess with their work here, but I will go through and probably place some walls around it.
Alright, I'm backing up to our shrine because our shrine's taking damage now.
Yeah, it's about halfway right now.
Yeah, when it's about halfway, I like to back off.
This game kind of varies. How long it lasts varies depending on how long, just how good
the players are.
Yeah. It can last like 2 hours, or it can last like 20 minutes. It just really depends.
No, I don't think I've ever seen a game in the last 2 hours. The longest game I've ever played was 65 minutes.
Well, still,
they're usually
a long
about
time.
40 minutes, 50 minutes.
I think we lasted like 70 something in one game. Remember that?
I think so.
I think it might have been our last game that we played, actually.
It was I think it's the one I played as Bruce.
No, it wasn't the last game. Yeah, it was the one you played as Bruce. Alright, here. Just placing some defenses. I'll hit it up with mortar in a second. But basically, after walls fall, it has a little bit of a chance to make it blue, but most of the blocks will just become average stone brick.
I just realized, I forgot to mention that zombies have this ability called Rebirth. They have a chance to respawn every time they die. And I'm just freaking beating the crap out of this zombie. He's like Rebirth like 17 freaking times. I believe that Rebirth may be a little bit overpowered, but hey, I mean.
Yeah, the Dwarves need to be super strong, because the Dwarves are like a bit overpowered as well, but they need to be if they want to hold out long. So
yeah, they need to be just as powerful late game or just as powerful early game as they are late game.
It's much easier to die than it is to
against all the other players. Because like when it's like 10 dwarves against the rest of the lobby, they need to be strong enough to be able to do that. However, whenever it's the rest of the lobby against a small amount of monsters, the monsters still also need to be able to like kill one or two or get like isolate them, just be able to do something.
The game makers made it fairly balanced, but it seems like there's certain OP abilities, but most of it's honestly pretty evened out
for a reason. If something seems like extremely powerful, it's probably for a reason. This developer is very smart. He knows like different things that people do, and he monitors what they do, how they play, and stuff like that, so that he can make a good game.
For people on my screen, I'm going back down. Oh, there's a lot of mortar in here. Oh my gosh. I'll take all this. Like, there's like 3 stacks of mortar just, or maybe 4, or nah, 3 stacks and 17, or maybe a little bit more than that. And like just sitting in the chest above the mine.
I'm gonna have to go make a mortar run here eventually.
If you need it, just come to me. I can give it, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to use all this mortar by the end of the game. Well, like if I ran around and did it, like, but I'm not gonna focus on that. I need to get more blocks, which is what I'm doing right now in the mines. Build up more defenses, because once that shrine goes down, we get our armor like refills, and everyone's armor refills to max, so basically.
And then we go to the next third of the Vault Gold.
Yeah, and we go to the next shrine. So I'm gonna go ahead and build like the second shrine and the third shrine's defenses, just that way we can add on a little bit more, but we'll have the basics in case they just start overrunning completely. We'll be ready.
I'm gonna grab some more blocks, and then I'll come to you for the mortar.
Okay, I'm down here in the mines as well, so.
Oh, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, Doom Clock just hit, so we have to watch out.
Yeah.
Here, hand me the... let me also do this before we run out of gold.
There's a stack, and there's another stack. Can you pick it up? Okay. So it's about 2 stacks of mortar you can use.
If it's Krungor, it may not be a problem, because early game, Krungor isn't super bad unless you get...
because we have so many dwarves to take it out, but near late game, it becomes harder to take out. That's probably the strongest. There's a bunch, but...
I don't know, man. I don't know. The one that does gets the most work done might actually be the Swammy Swarm, because what Swammies do is they...
do a lot of armor damage to take out gold.
Yeah, they're like 2-shot kills with melee, hit 1 shot with a bow, but they're able to rebirth as like zombies, but it's guaranteed. Exactly 100 swammies can spawn and respawn, so you only have to kill them 100 times, but that's still a lot, and they do a decent amount of armor shred, so like your armor will be like almost gone by the end of a swammy swarm.
Alright, so right now I think Dire Wolves is the one that came out. Dire Wolves wolves are good in general, because they can leap over walls. It's like only like a 10-second cooldown, so within like about 10 seconds they can be already to the second shrine if they wanted to. But I mean, and they're fast, but they don't do too much damage. So I mean, although they can get there fast, unless they need to break through a defense or something, they're really not too strong. There's a wolf just like sitting here. I'm about to proc it.
They're basically super wolves.
I can't proc this.
We have infiltrator skeletons. We have infiltrator skeletons bad, and I mentioned
See how
binds
that
earlier.
wolf leaped
Infiltrator
up?
skeletons also have an ability where they can go past the shrine, because most mobs can't go past the shrine without getting killed by the
I'm trying to kill it with my
shrine
bow.
itself. You have to destroy. In order for monsters to get all the way over here to the second shrine, they need to destroy the first shrine.
Dang, this dude
Otherwise,
is
they'll get
lasting a
killed
long
after they pass
time
a certain.
for a wolf. Now he's just...
The wolves are basically super zombies. It's really what they are.
This wolf is taking a beating. Playing. Did you get him? Or this Bill Bob's dude helped me. Alright, yeah, he's repairing some armor.
Okay, someone made a tunnel, but someone
There's
else closed it off for some reason. Which is really dumb, because tunnels are really probably the best defense we can make.
And
except for like just filling up an entire freaking hallway with like, the only thing that beats that is just filling an entire hallway inside where it's like covered by bedrock or something. Like around the sides covered by bedrock, they can only come from one direction. Like that's where the dwarves do best, is when they're funneled down to one direction, and then you can just proc them. You can just swing in at one spot and get like a kill, and then you just swarm down the corridor. Or you wait for the horn, and then you just push all the way out.
Also, again, the reason I'm bowing this, I was bowing that wolf, is because wolves, or just any mob in general, takes a lot of damage from the bows. The bows do about like a row of hearts.
Except for AI zombies.
Yeah, AI zombies are instant kill with them. So it's really, so the crossbow, like, since it's pretty much the closest thing to machine gun, it's very good for taking out a mob, like, hordes
Kyler,
of
that's
them.
not the entrance.
I know, I'm taking
That's
it
not the
down from
entrance.
top. Infiltrator skeletons,
Oh,
which
that's
is a type of skeleton, there's, that they can place vines and climb up. Was I there for that? Or was I out for that part?
I talked about it literally just like 5 seconds ago.
Sorry about that. So yeah.
You have the Thunder Shield, they can go past the first shrine, or they can go past the shrine, and they have vines that allows them to climb over defenses.
We honestly don't have
But they're really not
those
that
great
powerful.
defenses right now.
We really don't. We have to basically hope that they go down that hallway and they don't try to tunnel out, because these walls aren't that thick.
I'm talking about, like, once you get into the building of the second shrine, it's not too great.
Oh, I haven't even checked out there yet. I'm worried about out here, because out here is where we're going to make our stand the longest.
Yeah, but right here is where it's important, too, because I remember, what was that last game? I think, one of our friends was playing as a mob, and both of us were playing as dwarves, and we had to defend pretty well. And we used, like, this hallway for a long time. So basically what I'm doing right now is getting him into one hall direction. So like this. Alright, bring him around like this. I'm doing the one tunnel direction thing. And basically you want to stack this up on the sides as well, because it you don't want them breaking through the sides. Like, which some do, but all AI zombies, won't be able to do that. And all the player zombies, some of them aren't too intelligent. So
now everyone's blessed with wonderful brains like me and Kyler.
So yeah, you want to double up these walls if you can.
Oh yeah. Because all it takes is just one person that puts enough time into it. Because their main weapon is a wooden pickaxe. All they just need to do is just sit there and just try to break it for a little while, and then they just 2 blocks and then they're through. It takes a little while, but it's not bad compared to trying to go through the front. Which is what I try to do. As a zombie, I'm almost never on the front line, out in front. I'm always like out on the sides, trying to get in through there, being a goblin, trying to blow up defenses, stuff like that.
That's basically what you want to do is try and take out as much gold as possible and try and break through defenses to get more mobs into there. That's basically what you would do as a mob. If you guys want to, we can play games as mobs, but for this game, we're going to try and last as long as we can. And the way we become a mob, we can basically just suicide, and we'll be out there. Just jump out.
Another thing is, after the video, we're not going to do a lot of explaining after this video. This is going to remain explaining video. Like, if you go and watch a video after this, and you have no clue what's going on, you would go to this video to figure out what you're doing. But after this video, we're really not going to explain a lot. We're just going to play and just have fun.
Yeah, we may explain whenever we join the mob. We may join or explain a bunch whenever we play as the mobs. Explain a little bit more about the mob side, but for as we play as dwarves, we'll just explain whenever we need something explained. But for the most part, we'll keep it to this video. And I know it's a lot to take in one video, but it's, you know, you'll remember the little things usually. It's pretty simple.
And a lot of things you can just learn from playing in general. Like, if you're really that interested, just go play. We'll put the server in the description, and it flashes it up every once in a while. So you'll probably be able to see the server. You can go check it out. Oh, Doom Clock's up.
It's got a weird name, but, you know, it's just something that they created, so. I think it's made to be funny in general. Yeah, it's very original. I think it's made to be funny.
I believe it's dvz.buffalowizards.com.
Yeah.
Pretty weird.
They have some meaning behind it. It's something that they have for their channel. Which, I mean, if you want to check out their channels as well, all you gotta do is search up Bruce Willikers. I may leave a link in the description to their account. So Krungor, this is probably one of the strongest, but I mean, it's not too bad early game. So yeah, it's not too bad early game. So
it's not really early game anymore. Well, it is still early game.
It's about like
usually
early mid game.
Most of the times, early game is first shrine, mid game is end of first shrine, beginning of second shrine, and late game is like tail end of second shrine, and then third shrine.
Yeah.
So that's what that is.
Basically, just split up by shrine. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna block this up because mobs can just hop through the window over there and then just come over here. I may need to grab more blocks. Probably should grab a few more. But
when
whatever.
People want armor, I don't see why they don't just mine these gold blocks from like the tree. Most do it and waste gold and make it with the pistons, but they honestly should just go up to the tree and mine it. But you know,
because it's everywhere on the map. But it's just them. It's not a lot we can do because like. So sometimes on this server, especially, like there's some very stubborn people. Like you'll legitimately be able to prove them wrong, and they'll know they're wrong, but they'll still do it anyway just to tick you off.
I bought or mined a bunch of gold at one point on the pistons, but that doesn't require gold to mine it. Just right click and make it. So we're out of shrine gold right now. So. While you have armor, you might want to go and
Oh yeah, I have full armor right now. That's the thing I like to do. I like to just wait till a lot of the dwarves are low on armor, and then I'll go out in the front.
Yeah.
Simply because they don't need all the dwarves out there at front at one time, and have everyone have damage armor by the time they come back. When they come, actual fully repaired armor, ready to take the front lines, while the other ones are getting repaired. That was a mob that just got struck by lightning because, oh crap, we're not defending this front area and it's getting blown up by goblins. I'm just sitting here spamming my glue. Where was it at? Yeah, it was bad, dude. We lost
there's a spider. There's a spider shooting down the walls. Spiders, they can right click and shoot like a snowball, which is like their webby stuff, whatever, and it deteriorates the walls, and it's horrible. It brings down the walls, brings them to a super weak green color, and if you keep shooting it, it keeps destroying it. So there we go. I got him down with my bow. That is a fire volley skeleton. They shoot
Annoying.
things. Oh man, there's so many spiders. There's about 3 right over here.
Damn.
Okay, I took out 1.
This hallway is pretty good though. Like, cause dwarves can retreat and other dwarves. Cause like the reason hallways are good is because, well, even if you're like really damaged, you can say that it's hard to retreat down one way and you can be hit the other way. But at the same time, if you don't go too far and you have people behind you, when you're ready to back up, chances are there's gonna be someone behind you that's ready to go forward. I see a goblin being fought off over there. I see a tree zombie. Okay. Infiltrate skeleton behind us on the roof of the workshop.
I ran out of blocks building defenses, so I can't really build up the walls. Oh, iron golem. Iron golem heading into the shrine.
Okay, 2 block high walls are a waste of time. If you're gonna make a wall, at least make it 3 blocks high. Because all they need, again, break 1 block and they're in. I need to stop.
Oh, hit a little bit of a lag spike right there. Sorry, guys. I know my frames are kind of low while recording, and there's so many mobs right now, but it's still to a decent point to where it's still playable. So, and the reason I'm getting knocked back is he has knockback force stick as ogre. So yeah, the first shrine's gonna be going down pretty soon. And the
shrine's gone now. Everyone's gonna start reading back.
And the reason I am actually going out here to waste my armor is because, like you just saw right there, I just regained all my armor whenever the shrine fell. So.
Oh, I should have done that. I really should have done that. I was just sitting here building defenses, maintaining these defenses. Because like, as people on my perspective saw, there was this goblin that went up, and the walls were just exploding, and we lost actually a bunch of blocks. But because we had really good padding, we survived.
I'm going back to get a bunch of blocks because I need blocks.
Okay, I just got kaboomed into next Thursday, and they're placing goblin blocks everywhere, and I'm not close enough to do anything.
Dang, man, this ogre is getting on my nerves. He's in the mine trying to take me out. I can't even use my axe right now because he knocks me back so far.
I can't get away.
I'm gonna have to bow him. Oh crap! He'll lag spike.
I'm trying to run away.
Right now.
I'm not.
Alright.
Crap.
It's so hard to take out these guys, to be honest.
It really is. Like, these ogres are...
Yeah, I'm stuck in the mines right now because... Here, I'm gonna use my Sword of Sanctification because this dude is annoying. Get out of here.
Yo, yeah,
because I honestly can't get out of the mines and get to the second shrine, and Doom Clock's about to fall. I just fell into the mines. Oh God. So basically, I use that because although like it's a special item, you want to kind of prevent and save until like you really need it. But the Doom Clock's about to happen, and I do not want to be caught in that.
These skeletons can go to our shrine and steal shrine gold by right-clicking it. So they have to get close to do it, but they can very easily do it, and often do because they have such high jump boost you can't do anything to them. And that's what they're doing right now, is stealing shrine gold.
I need to get up, but I don't have any blocks.
Oh, and but you can't proc them either, which is very annoying.
I don't want to make holes for the mobs. Here's one trying to kill me, one of the ones with a sword. Kind of a waste of a life.
Yeah. Yeah, because these guys honestly should be stealing shrine gold, and they are, and they're doing a very good job of it. Because right now we're about to run out of shrine gold because these group of guys. Yeah, we're out. Just freaking we're out already.
That's why Bowpin can be a very good because it like for mobs because it can take that out. Which is another obvious Doom Clock thing. Now, I hate to destroy these little corner parts right here, but I need to get up. Yeah, this is not going to be a very long game because both in second and the first we had spiders go through and tear through. Alright guys, so there's an iron golem there which is doing massive amounts of damage, so we want to take that out. Oh god, he's coming for me. I'm out of armor right now. Sword of Sanctification. I do not want to get caught with this ogre. Alright, yeah, I need a regrowth star.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Alright, so yeah, I gotta use my regrowth star and heal up.
Oh, do you have a regrowth star? Or
No, this dude has it. And I need it because I'm honestly like out right now. He's trying to get this kid, but I don't really want it.
Was that a goal? What's going on? I can't even see. Okay, we're about to lose this little courtyard we built. Rapidly. Shut him. By the way, these goblin suicide explosion can be canceled if they take damage. So if you could hit them before they blow up, you can stop it. Wait, this zombie's got the right idea. He's hitting people that are low on armor. And he's rebirthing every time.
Ogre ran past. I don't have much armor, so I don't want to get out there in the midst of the fight, but...
I just got this guy stuck in the corner. Just beating the crap out of him. Oh crap, more ogres.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's annoying. They just sit in the corner, and then when they're low, they run out. Which they don't regenerate, so it doesn't do them any good. But they don't know that. I think ogres need to have a little bit of their, like, health brought down, because they just are stupidly overpowered right now. Like, ogres could end the game in an instant, honestly. Faster than probably anything else. Like, even golems have their limits. At least they're slow and can be kited. Alright, we're about to lose this shrine.
Oh, shrine down. Head back. So this game wasn't too good of a game. It's ending pretty shortly, but... Okay, this wall is gone. I'm getting off this wall. Okay, defenses past here are pretty bad, and this ogre is going to keep us isolated. That's the thing about ogres, man. They just go past, like, completely everything, and they are knockback immune, so they can just walk past, grab torches, and then they respawn as an ogre. I'm sitting here wailing on this dude. I'm running out of arrows to shoot this dude, so...
Yeah, this final shrine,
yes.
defense here is gonna have to hold for a long time, because these other ones are crap. And they're too close together.
I'm about to run through with some mortar and reamp those walls.
Oh, it's just not even worth it, dude. It'll be gone in 3 seconds after you actually freaking repair it.
Well, I mean, I've got a lot, so I'll try and do what I can. Repair the wall! Okay, now they're going down for, like, good. Doom clock's about to happen. Just to get rid of these ogres.
We can't. They're just gonna sit here alive.
We're doing what we can't. Open again. If they can get to our shrine, like, this is gonna be game over.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna use a sword of sanctification if they all come to freaking.
I used all mine because I had to get that doom clock, so I did not want to be caught out there. I would probably died.
Yeah, because every time that they take a shrine, that becomes their new spawn point. So they don't spawn all the way out where they were before. They spawn like right where the last shrine was.
This wall right here is that's a special ability somebody, or special item somebody used, and they can basically lay down the whole wall.
I see Bopin himself.
Okay, well, I was going to go amp up the walls, but then they died out, so. And this wall is about to be blown through. I can't even do anything right now. Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're losing 50 gold at a time.
Yeah, right
why
before...
would you block that up? That is a bad idea. You never block out dwarves if you can.
Crap.
Freaking break this so we can get in, you retard.
I'm caught. I'm about to get caught. I'm about to get caught.
This
No.
retard just blocked this off.
This zombie character is getting me, man. Okay, I prodded him.
I'm about to freaking sword of thing. I just did a lot of damage to both him, but he's still alive. I killed. Why did I even do that? We don't even have any shrine gold left. We got.
Oh man, we don't. Oh man,
hopes.
I am out. I am completely out. I wasn't watching it. All right, I'm probably gonna go down here soon, unless I can get
Just try to get back here. I'm gonna see if I can spot anyone with a regrowth star. I don't see anyone back here with a regrowth star, and it's worrying me. I think this little side room has people with a regrowth star, but they completely blocked the room off.
I know. I might have to mine into it because I am not gonna die. I mean, sorry.
I'm mining into it now. And you're not really helping at all when they really should be.
I mean,
if this guy blocks it back up, I'm gonna break it again. No, you do not block it up. You help the dwarves. I'm going back out.
This one got in. Oh, look at all the mobs. I told you it would get amped up. Dang, some aggressive typing, ain't there? Alright, so...
Alright. It's just annoying when they don't actually help at all. They just sit there and do nothing. Like, I can understand like some amount of roleplay, but that's not role. Yeah, they're saying there's a roleplay. This is kind of a roleplay game, but at the same
oh god.
Don't be dicks and lie. That's pretty stupid. That is not roleplay, that's being a dick. Learn the difference.
Where is Bopin at?
Now that my friends... Bopin's still here.
Like, I saw him a minute ago, and now he's gone.
Oh, this guy's about to die.
Spiderlings busting through our walls.
Oh yeah, we lost.
Where's Bruce? With our... Like, I haven't had a freaking horn in
I think Bruce
since the beginning. No, he's in it.
I think... Yeah. Where is he?
In tab, at least. He's probably AFK somewhere.
I don't think anyone had a regrowth star this game. I need to heal.
I know someone does, but I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, Gary Jr. He's in this room that they were told off in. Yeah, this is not roleplay. This is you guys hiding.
I'm about to die right now.
Fight.
Yep, I'm out. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys a little bit about the mobs. Oh. Well, okay. So you can play as Goblin. I think we can play as... let's play as
I'd recommend Zombie at this point again.
Well, I'm going to play Skeleton with Wither Arrows. They're not bad. But I haven't
Honestly,
played
Wither's pretty bad, because it's just poison, and even that is not that good. Like, unless it does something I don't know about, like Mana Drain, I don't think it's good.
Well, I haven't played it yet, so I want to try it out.
Of the 13 players, 5 of them are sitting in this room. I mean, I'm sitting in here because I need freaking repairs, but... Gary.
I don't know what my spell does. Roman. Blow through.
I just want to get my repairs up to a certain amount.
ran out of the things already. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to, I don't know. I'll switch to zombie.
I'm just sitting here spamming my mortar because, I mean, if I don't, I mean, we're gonna die. And I get the chance of spawning bluestone each time, so. And I've got, like, more than a stack, so might as well. Oh, shoot.
I mean, the shrine's gonna fall. It's very soon.
Okay, this skeleton just burrowed into this room of death.
I didn't know it to kill anyone. There's only like 9 of you.
Bopin's sitting out there. Bopin himself is sitting out there trying to kill us. Okay, I can't stand this any longer. I'm going out. Oh shit.
Ooh, spawn as a rat. Yeah, you killed
I just killed everyone with a sword.
Oh, well, down goes the shrine. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you want more, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll play some more. So we'll see you guys later. Peace out.